Stood up by Upamecano. He finds Gallo. Oh, João Felix in front of goal. He scores. Benitez on the ball on the right-hand side. I don't know what he was attempting to do. I'm telling you, this guy's reckless. All of that. Like, he could injure someone. Someone could get seriously hurt with him on the pitch. There's Rashford. Rashford. Go on, Rashford. Put that away. 2-0. It actually feels refreshing going into this game. I believe we definitely will be able to get a victory, especially if they play the way that they played in the first leg. There was no bite in their attack. The midfield battle was very interesting. De Jong. Come on, Lacroix. What is going on, man? Well, no, honestly, what is going on? That made no sense whatsoever. It made no sense. I'm standing right there. I've never felt so cheated in my life. Look at this. What's he done all game to warrant for him to be that tired? Go on, Kone. I swear if you miss this. I swear if he missed that. Oh, job done. Job done. Bob's your uncle. Okay, so we're at the crucial part of this season now. This is episode 66. I hope you guys are looking forward to this one. Yeah, we got 4 games remaining. I've been cheeky. I played 1 game off camera. That was against Leeds United. We won 3-2. It does sound like it was close, but it wasn't. We were 3-0 up and then we fell asleep around the back in the final 10 minutes because of squad rotation. So for this episode, you should just be expecting an FA Cup final to kick this episode off at Wembley, West Ham United and Arsenal. I'm not too sure if we're going to do quick highlights. I kind of like having the extended highlight kind of format, because then, yeah, a lot of entertaining stuff does happen during these matches that don't actually matter. So I'll try to keep these 2 matches all jazzed up with entertainment if we can. And then, yeah, we have the Champions League final against one of the most boring sides I've ever faced on camera. So, yeah, a lot to look forward to in today's episode. Okay, so most of you guys have had your say on this player that's right in front of us right now. So, yeah, Jadon Sancho, yeah, you guys have voted for this guy to be sold, and I don't really blame you guys. And I don't really blame him for asking for more playing time. Anyone that's got ambition should be asking to be played week in, week out. And he's just not settled for being just in the top 3 of wingers on my side. I think he's probably 3rd best, because I'll pick Felix over him any day, and Anthony's better than him. He's the best in the world. And Sancho can't play up front. We could play him as a cam, but I'm happy as Szoboszlai. I'm happy with Szoboszlai, sorry. And Harvey Elliott, I think he'll be more effective than Jadon Sancho as a cam. And now we just discovered Felix can play in the number 10 role from time to time. So there's no other avenue for Jadon Sancho in the squad. So we are going to sell him. Not we might sell him. We are going to sell him going into the summer. So we're going to go and transfer list him right about now. In the back of my mind, I'm going to think about the rest of the players that will need to be binned and canned, because there's a lot of youth players that are going to be knocking at the door in the first team next season. And as you guys already know, I will hands down any day pick the youth players over any player that's aging and just filling up a spot, a potential path for a youth player to actually break into the first team. And I know a lot of people would prefer me to go out and sign like 100 million signings and like known faces from real life, but this is just how I play career mode. And I feel like if you are here and you've been here for a while, this is probably how you want to see a career mode played on camera. So Anthony did feature in that last game, and he scored a spectacular goal as well. His match sharpness isn't high enough to be considered a player to use in the FA Cup final off the bat. He might feature off the bench. I'm not too sure, because that is also taking away a spot for a potential striker or Barbosa or Gallo. And those 2 players, they've worked their socks off since those major injuries have happened. So I've got a lot of morality dilemmas going on, because morally it would make more sense to play the players that have actually been around since the players have gone out injured, those 4 or 5 crucial players. But common sense is just kind of telling me, just play the best in the world in the final, just to secure the FA Cup final. Okay, so this is what you guys have been waiting for. Silverware up for grabs. Here's a chance to secure the treble. We've done the double so far of the Premier League and the Carabao Cup. The FA Cup could potentially be the 3rd piece of silverware this season. So yeah, they're just asking me questions about complacency. All in all, we definitely have the edge over Liverpool. We played them countless of times on camera and we've beaten them convincingly as well. I don't think there's ever been like a real close call with Liverpool. We've either lost to them or played them off the park. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see whether they actually do finally turn up in the cup final against us. And yeah, let's just head off into the final and just make an example out of Jurgen Klopp. Another trip to Wembley. We definitely love it. There's an opportunity to get 2 consecutive FA Cup wins against Liverpool, 2 years running. We've already beaten them earlier on in the season in the Carabao Cup final. Let's repeat the same performance. The stadium's electrifying with the United fans. You guys have come to see, and the United fans have come to see this side that's been fielded. Unfortunately, the final third's a bit sketchy. A lot of fitness problems, but in terms of the backline and the midfield, we've gone quite strong. Liverpool, they also field a strong side. They have Alisson in goal at the back. They have Alexander-Arnold, Torres, Varane, and Sanusi. I think his name is Bajcetic, is in the middle with Carvalho and Kokchu. On the right-hand side, they have Rafinha up top. There's Nunes, and Diaz is playing off the left-hand side. All right, let's go. Let's go. Trophy number 3 pending. And I hope I don't come across very cocky, but if you guys have been paying attention to this league campaign, this season in general, we've been rather dominant, despite the setbacks that we've had with the injuries list. I feel like at the latter stage of the season, I feel like we played even more entertaining football, despite having those major players going out in the final third, from the final third. I think all of them were from the... No, Malacia is a left back. Malacia was out. I'll mark you out of the game. Play you off the park. Or was it the Liverpool that just leaves a lot of gaps in behind? We're about to find out. Has Rafinha. Nunez. Oh, Liverpool have taken the lead. Kokchu, number 7. Kokchu has put the ball into the back of the net. Poor defending. Poor marking as well. They've capitalized on the poor concentration. That's been one of our Achilles heels this season. The concentration at the back. We always have to go down and then make a comeback. Gallo. Take him on. Played Gallo. Oh, well done. Beats Sanusi. Puts the ball into the box. It's cleared up by Pau Torres. Alexander-Arnold. Bajcetic. Ball. Dinked over the top. McHugh alert. Oh, come on, McHugh. McHugh gives the ball up and then we're punished again. We're 2-0 down. 17 minutes played. Kokchu has got himself a brace. Oh, that is completely my fault. I need to just clear my lines. Not every player can play out from the back. I just feel like every player that's come from my youth academy should have this DNA instilled into them. That first time pass was shocking. The ball, he wasn't really facing the direction of where I was trying to pass it, so I'll take 100% blame for that. No cap. Carvalho. Bajcetic. Trent. Okay, so to focus on keeping a structured back line. All drilled in. We're not structured at all. We're not structured at all. They're just playing football, doing what they want with us. Nice football as well. Sorry. Come on, let's hit them on the break. Ooh, Bellingham, Moukoko, straight through the middle. Moukoko, come on, we should tuck this away. 2-1, we've halved the deficit. 25 minutes gone, we've already got 3 goals in the FA Cup final. This isn't over. This isn't over. For ourselves. Back into this game. The momentum shifted now. They're not as aggressive with their press. They're kind of backing off now. We've got Gallo. Plays it into Szoboszlai. They're backing off a bit too much. Can we punish them? And we do. 2-2. 4 goals within 30 minutes. What a cup final this is so far. Jude Bellingham bags us the equaliser. No spine. They're so gutless. They go 2-0 up and bottle it. They back off and give me so much time to pick out my next pass. And Alisson doesn't do enough there. Definitely doesn't do enough. Yeah. We already know that we're capable of taking control of a game after going 1 or 2 goals down. Even 3. Having a 3-goal lead against us isn't safe either. Gallo. Ericsson. Gonna plan to win. You need to plan to outscore us. Here's Barbosa. McHugh. Oh, come on, Bellingham. Flat-footed again. Well done, Ericsson, with the interception. Ooh. Ding that over the top. Moukoko takes it down on the chest. Left foot shot. Referee, what's happened there? You've given a handball. Free kick for handball. I can't even argue against that. They don't really put up a fight in the final against us. Look at that crunching challenge from Carvalho. Who says the Northern rivalry is dead? We need to start showing some grit ourselves, putting in them sorts of challenges. But we already know if we start doing that, the referee's going to give us a straight red. He dilly-dallies with the opposition, but with us, he puffs out his chest and gives it the big one. Luis Diaz on the ball. Nice ball rolls there. Finds Darwin Nunez, who's going to try and slip Rafinha in behind. Come on. First touch. Very critical in that moment. No. 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 What a save and what a block by Jurrien Timber. Potentially the season's player, fans player of the season. You guys, remember to vote. Remember to vote. Jurgen Klopp just yelling at Lozano. On the touchline. Ball goes in. I don't know what's going on here. This gameplay is getting a bit dodgy. Let's roll this out. Martinez plays it into McHugh. Oh, try to find Moukoko. Kind of do, but it's not the way I wanted to. Ericsson. Bellingham. Let's play the ball to the right-hand side now. It's getting a bit congested down the left. Ooh, Moukoko in the gap. Moukoko, right foot, 3-2, 2-0 down, and now we're 3-2 up. I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. Moukoko bags another goal. Look at this. Perfect play. Jurrien Timber with another assist. This guy's playing like he's a central midfielder. He's actually in the centre of the midfield as well. Picking out passes like prime Pirlo. That finish by Moukoko. Okay, so about to make 3 changes. Anthony, Kone and Lindelof. They're on, sorry, for Barbosa, Bellingham and Ericsson. Sanusi gives the ball up to Timber. Nice play here in the middle. Gallo switches play to the right side. Take that down on your chest, Anthony. We're going to drill this across. Moukoko looked like he almost had a tap in. Ooh, Kone. Slips him. Gallo plays across. Oh, Moukoko. He's denied from close range by Alisson. We're keeping the pressure on them. We want to double this lead. Left hand saved by Alisson. I thought it was in. And we get the ball back instantly. Poor distribution from the keeper. What's Alisson Becker doing? What is he doing? Oh, come on, Gallo. Get the ball under control. Slips in Moukoko. Moukoko. Oh, my goodness me. Another chance wasted. Another chance wasted and created by the mistake from the Liverpool keeper. What are we playing at right now? Should be 4-2. Another corner kick. They drill this in this time. Got a bit of swerve on that. Lindelof almost gets ahead to it. Anthony. He's got Carvalho on him. Moukoko. Ooh, Lindelof. Gallo. 4-2. 4-2. We're not even going to celebrate like we didn't expect that to happen. And I was very confident going into this game that we was going to come out on top. I didn't know we was going to go 2 goals down and have to do it that way. There we go. There we have it. Things are always good when they come in threes. That's our 3rd FA Cup trophy in the series. We're going to bash this in, rub it in the faces of Liverpool fans. So yeah, it just seems right now we're just trophy magnets, especially our club captain, Martinez. I'm sure he doesn't get bored of this part. He works hard all season to get to this point. This is our 3rd FA Cup trophy. Okay, Douglas Ritchie's now a factor now. He's back. He's back from his injury. He's training with the first team squad again. He may not feature at all for the remaining games this season because it does take them some time to be available for the matchday squad. In terms of the last 2 games now, sorry, excuse me, it's against West Ham United. And yeah, got 2 games remaining. West Ham United, they're not in the top 4 race, so I don't think this result really matters for them. Actually, let's check. They're currently 9th. Yeah, there's no hope for them in terms of European football, so it's so for them. Arsenal, this is really actually not even that crucial for Arsenal. Arsenal actually bucked up the ideas. It's been a while since, well, not a while, it's been a minute since I looked at the table. So Arsenal have top 4 secured. It's between Liverpool and Chelsea now. I feel like Liverpool are going to go on to secure it. I'm quite happy with the outcome because Chelsea are shocking, if I'm honest with you. So yeah, let's see how we get on for the last 2 games. They're going to be back to back, so we're going to go straight into the Arsenal game after this West Ham United game. So let's see how we get on. Oh, ooh. Almost looped over the goalkeeper's head. Decent effort from Gallo. Test out the keeper for real. Walker flex. Is he going to drill it in? Most likely will. And stood up by Alvarado. Oh, what a shot there. What an opportunity. David Moyes and his men did really well on the break. They actually got the shot off. It looked like it was about to test Lafont. Hold on. Kone. Overlapping run from McHugh. Felix takes it down on the chest. Right foot shot. Newbell with the save. The first time we've tested them. It's taken us 37 minutes. We have a corner kick on the right-hand side. All crossed in. Oh, not even crossed into the box. Gallo. Ball is outside the box. That was a confusing ass cross to deal with. I'm surprised he took it down on his chest so comfortably. Just couldn't hit the target. Would have been a cracking goal if it went in. Felix. Gallo. Felix, slip him in. Felix is onside. Oh my goodness me. Shout out Felix. I've forsaken you. How have I missed that? Go on, Rashford. Show us what you got. Hits it. Test the keeper a bit. He had to hop. Gallo. Felix. Plays Kone. Down the line. I think Livramento's got it. Oh, shocking. Ooh, let's go again. Oh, supposed light. So far it's 0-0. No cutting edge from my players. To be fair, they're really tired. Let's go. Ooh, Calderon. Oh, no, that's Gallo. Ooh, header from Szoboszlai. He misses. Oh my goodness me. We're taking the piss now. The Hungarians missed from close range. To be fair, it was sprung up on him, but I'm not going to make any more excuses for him. Okay, third time lucky now. This is his 3rd return. Harvey Elliott is replacing Gallo. Coming off the bench. Szoboszlai is also being replaced by Robin Johnson. 0-0 draw. Really pathetic. Really pathetic. Let's head off into the Arsenal game. So, match day 38. The last game of the Premier League campaign. Man United versus Arsenal. Arsenal have an opportunity to go second if they end up beating us and if City drop points. But if we do beat Arsenal, they remain at 3rd as their spot in the top 4 is rather secure. So we can't do any party pooping right now. But we can end the season on a high. So yeah, let's get to it. Saka cuts in on the inside on his left foot. Nice ball in behind. Oh, the ball drilled across. Gets deflected. Luckily, it wasn't deflected goalwards. Go on, Anthony. Odegaard on him. Try to cut in on the inside of Miranda. Some last long Arsenal going forward with the ball. Well done, João Victor. Aggressive interceptions being made by my defenders. Rashford. Overlapping run from Barbosa. Barbosa on the left-hand side. Shoots across the keeper. Matt Turner makes the save. There we go. Getting stuff shaken. Oh, come on. Arsenal are really quick to close us down. Barbosa. Oh, Kone, right for shot. Oh my God. I don't know what happened there. The screen started doing this weird laggy thing. But we got the shot off. Only hits the top of the net. We're really good at finding them angles. All played over the top. Go and get that. Corbett wins the foot race between him and Odegaard. Oh, come on. I tried it with Anthony. Tried to do a ball roll and slip Rashford in behind. Didn't work. Yeah, nothing's clicking right now in the final third. Frustration growing in my camp right now. Real frustration. Oh, come on. I didn't mean to do that. That's how frustrated we're getting. Referee's going to stop. Give me a card for the challenge of Velasco. Is he? Maybe not. He's probably just going to say, allow it, bro. Calm yourself down. I think he's going to be subbed off too. he put one on him. What? Oh. Yeah, he needs to be locked up for that one. That's assault. Let's get rather pathetic. We need to change that. Barbosa shoots. Shots get worse each time. So Barbosa's off. We are going to bring on Moukoko. He's going to be playing as our number 9 now. Rashford is going to move off to the left-hand side. We do want to give you guys goals to view. Not playing this match for no reason. We're not here to just vibe and chill. We're here to annihilate Arsenal, and we're far from doing that right now. There's Flores. Plays it down the line into Odegaard. Odegaard tries to drill it into the box. Saka's missed a really good opportunity. In fact, the best opportunity of the game. Skies it over the bar. Oh, Rashford. Oh, Moukoko. Has Fofana on him. Oh, come on, do it faster. Rashford shoots. Oh, I clipped the post. What is going on there? That's how I know this game is moving rigged right now. I've hit the post. The defender controls the ball, and the goalkeeper just finds a way to catch the ball before it crosses the line. Oh, come on. Let's go. Anthony, ball over the top into Moukoko. Takes it down, shoots across the keeper. Matt Turner with another save. 71 minutes on the clock. It remains 0-0. Despite all these chances we've created. Trying to intercept the throw-in. Odegaard tries to creep in between two players. That's showing him. Referee, man, it's just unnecessary. He knew if I turn and play that ball, there was a goal scoring opportunity, and you're only giving him a yellow. Juan Miranda, the scoundrel. That's what he is. He's a broad day scoundrel. Look at that. So obvious what he's trying to do there. Should give him a red card for intent. Go on, Ericsson. It's a Bosley. Moukoko. Ooh, Rashford. Oh, that's a good ball by Moukoko. Come on. How have we not got the ball into the back of the net yet? Dink it over the top again. Such stiff play in the final third. Like, oh, come on, man. This is just so cheesy. If they go on to score, what a save by Lafont. Arsenal have not deserved anything from this game. Nothing at all. Rather frustrating 2 games, if I'm honest with you. Really frustrating. Gone 2 full games without a goal. And Chelsea are definitely capable of putting on a performance like Arsenal and West Ham have. So it's yeah, we have some things to ask ourselves as we head off into the final. Hopefully we find our shooting boots. We did rotate a lot. Just trying to figure out some excuses to explain why we've not found the back of the net. Manchester United versus Chelsea. Chelsea, they know how to beat teams when they don't deserve to. They know how to come and set up shop and bag a victory. You already know what happened against Bayern Munich and Manchester City. Are they going to prevent us from winning it 4 times in a row? It's going to be a hefty task for Graham Potter and his men. Do they have the bottle? A lot of these players on the pitch for us have had experiences in the final. Only one player in Gallo is inexperienced. So we definitely know what we're doing in these types of situations. We know what's expected of us. Let's go and deliver. Okay, so Manchester United, we are going to line up with David De Gea in goal. At the back, we have Timber, LaCroix, Corbett, and Mendes. In the middle, we have Martinez, Bellingham, and Szoboszlai. Up top, we have Rashford. On the left-hand side, we have Felix. On the right, we have Gallo. Okay, so a few unexpected faces are going to be lining up for Chelsea. Didn't expect them to have Kimmich, didn't expect them to have Pope, but here we are. Pope is in goal. At the back, they have James, Araujo, De Ligt, Schlotterbeck, and Chilwell. In the middle, they have Casemiro and Kimmich. On the right-hand side, they have Rodrigo. Di Catalere is the number 9, and Raheem Sterling is playing off the left-hand side. I'm raring to go, are you? United fans are singing loud. Can't hear the Chelsea fans. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get this game on a roll. We're attacking to the right. Chelsea are attacking to the left. Hopefully this isn't a ball fest like our encounters in the Carabao Cup and in the league. Just going to glance over to see if I'm recording. Chilwell on the ball down this left-hand side. Looking for some support. Casemiro's there. Di Catalere, and they've taken the lead so early on. My players have been caught sleeping. You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. Di Catalere finds the back of the net. Chelsea, they've struck first. This isn't the time to be going 1-0 down and having to make a comeback. I thought my players would have learned during the course of the campaign. This isn't always easy. We have to dig deep. And against a 8-man defense, basically. Too much on that one. In terms of the direction to the right. Nice ball over the top, Rashford. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky, lad. Let's keep going. Felix, Mr. Cup final himself. Bellingham. Szoboszlai. Go and make that run, Bellingham. Oh, I had faith in you. I had faith in you. It's not lost yet. 60 minutes played. It's still 1-0 to Chelsea. Oh, no. I've done something wrong. Pulisic gets goal side. Oh, yes. I put on the burners. Drapes him up a bit. Couldn't handle that 99 strength. Man like Timber. Setting the score straight. Let's go. Look at that overlap and run from him. The Dutchman keeps flying down that right-hand side. Keep going. Keep going, Timber. Rashford on the inside. Go on, Felix. Oh, hit the post. Oh, let's go. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness me. I've smacked the post 20 minutes in. Oh, my God. Sorry for the feedback. We go again. Chelsea, this isn't over. Szoboszlai on the ball. Ooh, a run from Rashford. Go on, Rashford. Get to that. Get to that, Rashford. Oh, referee, speak to one of those players. Nothing's given. 23 minutes in, we've got a free kick. Marcus Rashford lays the ball down. Referee, man, you need to have more bottle than that. It's the Champions League final, man. It's 2027, and they still haven't sorted out the refereeing. Marcus Rashford steps up. Crucial moment. Rashford hits it. Too much on it. Too much on it. Too much on it. Di Catalere. Interception from Timber. Go on, turn. Oh, Rashford. We're always going to try it. Rashford with the header. Come on, bro. Unlucky Marcus Rashford. Oh, look at this guy. So smug. He's so smug right now. I'm going to change it. I'm going to change the look on his face. Let's go. Nice pass into Pulisic. Pulisic taking on Timber. And Gallo tries to take on the butcher himself, Martinez. He showed him and Chilwell. Who's the better one out of the three? Oh, Rashford's played in. Marcus Rashford, front goal. Marcus Rashford levels it. 35 minutes in. We bagged the equaliser. Let's get the ball, run to the halfway line. This game is ours. This game is ours. Ball played over the top by Schlotterbeck. And Timber cuts it out. So let me clear my throat. I apologise. Oh, what was I doing there? Busy clearing my throat. Rodrigo. He kettle it. Well done. They doubled up on him. Bellingham and Corbett. Ooh, here's a chance to make something of this. Oh, Corbett is the one that's making a run. It's not the player that you would want to be overlapping in that moment. 1 minute added on. Oh, Reece James, lovely touch. Sets off on a run down that right hand side. Interception from Corbett. Hoof it up, hoof it up. Interval has come as 1-1. 1-1. Chelsea caught us off guard, stunned us early on. We had to fight back. We had a couple opportunities, hit the post. We've been quite unfortunate in front of goal, but we found the equaliser around the 36th minute. Let's head off into the second half and regroup. Right, check 1-2. Here we go. 1-1. Second half is underway. United fans still in good spirits though. We need the 12th man. You guys could be the 13th if you just don't choose to be ops. And hope Chelsea beat me. Should be rooting for us by now. Go on, Timber. Let's go, Rashford. Better pass than that. Chelsea actually playing some attacking football. Maybe silverware being on the line is what's motivating them. Reece James. Rodrigo. James on the overlap to stop this ball in. We attempted to with Mendes. LaCroix was there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 60 minutes played on the hour mark. They have a high line, Chelsea. Just not getting any runners in behind. That's the problem. Might have to introduce the best in the world. Try to break these guys down. He has got green sharpness after all. Gallo. Ooh, oh, I think I played it too late. Szoboszlai takes it down. Szoboszlai. Rashford gets it through to Rashford. 2-1, 64th minute. We've taken the lead. Oh, Dominic Szoboszlai. I love this guy. Love this guy. My favorite number 10. Marcus Rashford does the honors, gets himself the brace. Gets ball over the top by Gallo. He played Szoboszlai in nicely. Nice first touch. Chelsea players weren't busting their gut to get back, and we took advantage. Gonna go attacking. Imagine we weren't attacking the whole time. We were just unbalanced. That's how nervous I've been. It got me on ropes. Chelsea neglected the tactical element to this game. Here's Rodrigo. Tried to do a bit of fancy footwork and put a ball in. Gets stopped. Let's play some football of our own now. Right, the whole game we've been chasing it. Imagine that. Graham Potter, out of all the managers it could be, for me to lose. I rarely lose on camera. You guys know. To lose to Graham Potter, probably wouldn't hear the end of that. Ooh. Oh, you guys saw what I was trying to do with Rashford. Timber, just unlucky there. His balls over the top are normally A-OK. Oh, no. Rodrigo's in behind. Rodrigo, yes, pounce on that. David De Gea. David De Gea, you just earned yourself an extra 1 year on your contract. There is no way we can't give this guy a renewal after that. Man like David De Gea, you know. He's moving like the butcher himself. Probably learned that from Lisandro Martinez on the training ground. Come on. I love that passion. Let's go. Let's go. No, Casemiro. No, 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 no. Bellingham. That's right. That is right. Bellingham. Look at this. Chelsea are actually giving us a game. I'm happy. I'm actually happy. I like competition. Go on, Nuno. Go on, Nuno. Oh, no. Remember. That was definitely top cap there. Oh, let's go. Oh, Rashford. Precise ball in behind to Gallo would have been lovely there. No substitutions made by me so far. I'm moving like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Need to stop this. Timber showed him. Referee, yellow card, thank you. If you gave me a red, I would have been so livid. Oh, you would have seen a different side to me. I knew what I was doing there. I just need these fresh bodies on. We can regroup. Got very few little minutes left. Okay, this man them. Backup brigade. Come on. Need that fresh legs. Going back to balanced. All in. What is going on? Why are you allowing Havertz to get on their head? Yeah, I know, João Victor. They're moving mad. We ain't even got long left to go. And they're allowing him to get to the wall. Come on. It's an obvious pass to João Felix. Get it to him. Whatever it takes. All over the top. Ben Chilwell bursting into my box. This is my fault. Ben Chilwell. Why has he done that? He's gone back. That's scary behavior. That's scary behavior. Full-time whistle, there we go. We've won it. We've won it. We did it the hard way. We did it the hard way. We have been crowned. Oh, it's getting hot. It's getting hot. We have been crowned Champions League winners. 4 times in a row we've done it. 7-time champions. Ignore the badge. Ignore the badge. EA, fix your game. I got too into this game. So there we have it. The Butcher is on the podium. We gave him the captaincy at the start of the rebuild. We put our belief in him. He's lifted 4 European trophies for us now. We don't get bored of this. We don't get bored of this. We're not tired. Okay, if you made it this far, please remember to leave a like, sub to the channel if you are new, and smash that like button as well. Gotta thank you guys. Almost made it to 900. I know the target was to get to 900 by the end of season 5, but oh well. The channel's growing. The growth is there. I'd like to thank you guys. Turn an L into a W. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. There we have it, guys. There we have it. Season 5 is now wrapped up. It's been a long journey, man. It's been a long journey. 2-1 was the scoreline. I'm not gonna lie, that was my most intense battle. Had me on the edge of my seat. I hope it had you guys entertained. In the Premier League, as you can see, the top 4 as is. Manchester United, we won the league with 99 points. Second place, Manchester City with 83 points. Third place was Arsenal with 79 points. Fourth place was Liverpool with 74 points. And Chelsea just missed out by 4 points. They finished 5th with 70 points on the table. If you want to take a look at the rest of the table, I'll just say pause the video. Newcastle did make it into top 6, so I think they're in Europa League. I think Spurs will be in ECL. They finished 7th. In terms of the bottom 3, Leicester City are relegated. They finish 18th. They were level on points with Burnley and Bournemouth, but because of goal difference, they are going down. In terms of Southampton and Crystal Palace, they're also following them. 19th place was Southampton, 20th place Crystal Palace. Top goal scorer in the Premier League, Marcus Rashford. He got the golden boot. If you want to take a look at the rest of the list, pause the video. I don't want to spend too long in the menu because I feel like this episode is going to be long. Yeah, so Boslai, most assists, 23 assists in the league in 37 matches. Fantastic from the Hungarian. Clean sheets, David De Gea, 15. He should have the golden glove. In fact, we're not going to look at the awards in the menu because it's always broken. He has the golden glove because that's what makes sense anyway. Also in the FA Cup, Moukoko was the top goal scorer with 10 goals. Fantastic output from the German striker. Nunes was the top goal scorer in the Carabao Cup with 10 as well. In terms of the Champions League, Rashford on top in Europe, golden boot again, 13 goals. Beneath him is Leao with 8. Oyarzabal with 7. There's a lot of players with 7. Yeah, just pause the video if you want to check that out as well. Assists, Vinicius with the most assists, 7 assists in 12 matches. Underneath is Doku, Williams, Rashford, and the list does go on. Fiorentina won the Europa League. They won 3-1 against Feyenoord. I don't know why it took so long to read that. Rangers, they also won the ECL against Sevilla. They won 3-1. Okay, other leagues. Brentford, they're coming back up. We already mentioned that they were on top of the league in the FA Cup semi-finals. They're being followed by Brighton. We don't know who's getting promoted through the playoffs because we don't get that sort of information on this game. Or why. But yeah, we're moving on. In Ligue 1, Paris Saint-Germain, again, they top the table. Boring. Bundesliga, Bayer Leverkusen, they finished on top of the table. Interesting, very interesting. Bayern Munich, they finished third. Mönchengladbach finished second. Serie A, Juventus, they topped the table, 88 points. AC Milan finished second. Third place was Roma. Fourth place was Napoli. Inter finished outside the top four. Fifth place, and Lazio finished sixth. Final, they finished on top of the Eredivisie, first place with 81 points. Beneath them was PSV, sitting in second place. Third place was Ajax. La Liga, here we go. Atletico Madrid, they have won by 1 point. Very interesting. 85 points on the table. Yeah, they pipped Barcelona to the league title. 84 points. 1 point beneath them. Real Madrid, they finished third. Sevilla came fourth. Okay, so it's time to reveal the player of the season. So the player of the season, without further ado, is Marcus Rashford. 47 games played in all competitions, 46 goals scored, 17 assists. Massive output from our talisman. 7.61 was his average rating. You guys voted for him, and he should be crowned Ballon d'Or. And if he isn't, it's a complete robbery. But we are still rooting for Anthony. But come on, man, Rashford deserves it. Moukoko, he got the second most amount of goals. Unfortunately for Richie, he didn't get back in time to add to his tally himself. But yeah, Moukoko finished with 25 goals in all competitions, 5 assists as well in 35 games. Richie, again, 24 goals with 8 assists on top of that in 33 games. So Bosley, 60 games played. This guy has an engine. This guy has an engine and a half. Oh my god, 33 assists. This guy has an engine, and he's got 20/20 vision too. What hasn't he got? He's got goals in him, vision, and an engine. João Felix, Mr. FA Cup himself, 56 appearances, 19 goals, 18 assists. Lovely stuff from Mr. FA Cup final himself. 3-time Ballon d'Or winner, 17 goals, 11 assists in 39 games. He's on course to get Ballon d'Or. 7.43 was his average rating. Jude Bellingham, he did quite well this season. Has an engine on him as well. 52 games played. So yeah, we've already come to the conclusion. Jadon Sancho, it's time for you to go, mate. I respect the fact that he wants to play. Like, he's not just gonna sit down and just receive 210k per week for no reason. He's got 1 year left on his contract, and I'll also let you guys in on a little secret. Liverpool, they have come in for him. We're not going to sell him to our direct rivals, but just know that there's interest in him in the market. So expect Jadon Sancho to leave in the summer. He got injured so soon, feel bad for him. But Moukoko, he turned things around. 25 goals, 5 assists, 7.0. Wait, actually, no, I read it wrong. Okay, cool. Numpty. Okay, we're giving it to our boy. Our star boy, Douglas Ritchie, 7.17, 24 goals and 8 assists. Okay, you guys should be able to tell I'm knackered, I'm tired, I'm shattered. Yeah, I think that's it, you know. But honourable shout out to Alessandro Barbosa, scored that banger against Chelsea in the previous episode. I definitely saw a lot of potential in him in the preseason, and I feel like his integration into the first team was really welcomed, and it will be welcomed in the next season, because yeah, he's a baller and a half. Same with Gallo. We're not loaning this guy back out. There's going to be plenty of spaces, especially the fact that we need to have at least two good teams. Like, have two teams like Man City do. Like, Man City have an A and a B team. We need to have C. We have an A, B, and C. That's what we need. That's how my rebuilds normally go. We end up building a C team too. We're gonna splash the cash. I know this game is only gonna ask us to pay like 20 million, but we're gonna spend like 50, 60 million. Keep it a bit realistic, because he is a really talented player. I'm looking at Joan Crespo, because you guys have voted for David De Gea to stay. I feel like this guy, he could be the understudy to David De Gea. We can get rid of Lafont and yeah, just work on this guy. He's gonna cost us a lot of money though. We should put our money where our mouths are. We've won the Champions League about 4 times. We should treat ourselves to some pre-gens, regens, whatever you want to call these guys. again, we have a decision to make with Antonio Silva. He's a player that I definitely want, but I can't really make an excuse for getting him because we've got Lindelof, João Victor. I'm happy with those two as backup centre backs to Lacroix and Corbett. Even though our backline does play up from time to time, you got to show some loyalty because we have won a lot of trophies despite a lot of muck ups and scrapes at the back. Decisions to make, man. Decisions to make. I don't want to keep you guys. Don't want to keep you guys for too long. So we should wrap up really and truly. But yeah, uh, another 4 trophies to add to our cabinet. Another successful season. If you made it this far, please remember to smash that like button, sub to the channel if you are new, and also hit the notification bell so you know if I want to go live, premiere video, or upload one. I'd like to thank you guys for sticking with me all season. There have been times where I didn't upload and there was no communication at all, but you guys remain patient. I appreciate that. A lot of mad stuff happens with my schedule, you know, life, such as life. But we move. In terms of Football Manager, I want to give you guys an update on that. So I do have a save with Everton. I was gonna do it in parts, but now I've decided to just do a full rebuild and recap a 5-year rebuild. So I'm gonna complete the 5-year rebuild and just do a quick recap. I'm not gonna do it in parts because I feel like it takes so much time and there's so many teams that I do want to try and present on this video, on this channel, sorry. And yeah, I feel like doing it in parts takes up time, and just footage sitting there kind of, it doesn't demotivate me, but it just makes me take too much time to get to editing and the process of putting it out. And I don't like making promises that I can't keep, and I feel like my mouth is doing that. I feel like I keep running my mouth at the end of seasons and stuff, saying that this is coming, that is coming. I've even got a secondary channel that I have not even touched in like God knows how long. So yeah, I just need to do baby trots, baby steps, light trots, and yeah, hopefully things fall into place and my schedule aligns. And yeah, fingers crossed, man, fingers crossed. But yeah, again, like I said, thank you guys. Hopefully, you guys are gonna stick around for season 6 and stick around for more potential content. Just hope that yeah, I can get the time to put it out. Thank you for tuning in. Take care for now. Peace.